Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at how you are feeling and how your person is feeling. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And private readings with me are an hour long. The best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. And as always, Sag, not each and every one of you watching this will feel like this is your message, and that's completely fine. It's impossible for me to be able to connect with each and every Sag in this world. All right, so let's get right into what's going on. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to Sagittarius. What's going on with Sag and who are they dealing with? What energies are they dealing with, please? Talk to me in reference to Sagittarius. See what we have. Please speak to me in reference to Sag and the person that they're dealing with. You hear, so we have somebody who, cleans here, she cleans the rugs, she vacuums, she does all that stuff. So you're probably going to hear that in the background. However, she was talking about that in Spanish. She said, "Oh, I see that you have love in your eyes." Okay, so that's what she just said as she walked by, and I'm recording this video, so I'm not going to stop it. And you could hear the vacuum now, right? So right when I'm about to record, all of this starts happening, but I'm not going to stop because all of that is a message from the universe. So we're just going to keep going. Just take it as, you identify. So we have the Hierophant coming out, all right? Taurus Energy as your first card. Let's see what else we have. Please speak to me in reference to Sagittarius and the person that they're dealing with. And then we have the Temperance. Then we have Sag come out. So we have Taurus and Sag coming out in your reading. All right. Let's see what else we have. Okay, this just fell out, but I feel like I just have to put it back and keep shuffling. All right. Tell me more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces that you could be dealing with, all right? So I just feel very profound, right? This person, you have really revitalized their life is what I get, right? And perhaps that's why you feel so much guilt when it comes to walking away from someone or something that you're noticing is not your true place, or something is not your true calling anymore. And you feel it, but you can't walk away from it, okay? And part of the reason why you can't walk away is because you know how deep this person feels for you. The Queen of Cups is very much in her emotions. Whether male or female watching this, you're dealing with an energy that does not want to let you go and wants you to see if you guys can work on this. And she's willing to, even alter herself to accommodate you better. And you know that this person will do absolutely anything for you, okay? But I just feel, again, there's a lot of gossip, a lot of talk around you. As I'm recording this, there's actually, people outside, and you might be able to hear them, right? So a lot of people have opinions, and, people just keep talking about things that are you and this person's business. Like, it's nobody else's business, but people are putting their 2 cents in, and you're needing someone to talk to and to vent to about this situation, because what I'm getting, Sag, is that you don't want to break somebody's heart. That's what I really feel. You don't want to do what you did in the past. There's something in the past that you're not trying to repeat. You're trying to improve who you are. And I feel like you have made major steps, major strides to become this brand new person, and I feel that you have shed some layers, and you are becoming someone that is not who you used to be. You are improving. But again, if you feel like you're out of place in a place that's supposed to feel like home, then that's when you really start to plan for the future and how you're going to get yourself out of a situation like that, because it's only going to make your mental health worse. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, with this Hierophant energy coming out here, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just feel like for you, this has been a strong bond and a very strong and powerful commitment in your life. You have grown with this person. There has been a lot of growth, whether you're dealing with a Taurus or not. This specifically speaks to your attachment to a connection that is difficult to let go of. Okay, and you are acknowledging how profound your feelings are. So you have this Queen of Cups who wants to make this work with you, and then, I feel like your feelings are elsewhere. And even though your feelings and your emotions are elsewhere, I feel that you can't walk away, and it's so challenging. I feel like for a lot of you, you're connected to someone who has really given you their heart, their soul. They have been a humanitarian. They have really shown you a beautiful side of them. It's very difficult to walk away from that type of energy. I get it, Sag. But I feel like there's somebody else that you want, or there's another place where you would like to be, but you're unable to do that. It's like you want to walk away to be with the person that you want to be with, but there's too much of an obstacle when it comes to even thinking about that, right? So it's challenging, and often I feel like you think about this other person because we have the Two of Wands energy. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. Okay, so that's the energy that I have here. I have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Taurus, and I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, I just feel like you really think about where you want to be, and it's very hard to come out of something. And I think that we've been talking about this for a while now, but you need to continue to hear the same message, because I know that you can be stubborn sometimes, right? But if people keep repeating it to you, you'll eventually understand that something needs to be done about it, right? So let's clarify. Please clarify the Hierophant when it comes to Sag. It's funny how when I decide to record, there's all of these distractions in the background, and, people decide they want to vacuum, and it's like, but the show's going to go on. Yeah, so clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Seven of Pentacles with Earth energy. So there's something that I feel like you wish you could give more to, and it's something that you have invested into, but it hasn't been enough, and you feel some type of way about that. I feel like you wish that you could do more for someone in your life, and you're not able to do that. Okay, so let's clarify this Temperance energy, which is your energy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you want to move there's something else you want. It's not where you are, Sagittarius, because this card indicates moving toward what it is that you really want. You think about that a lot. You know, you don't talk to people about it. You don't really, because you can't do it right now. So you kind of vacillate on how you can potentially ever do it. It's almost like you don't dare. But I feel like you can't. Let's clarify this Six of Swords. Talk to me about the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're trying to hold it down here. You're just trying to be mature about something. What I really get is you just do not want to break somebody's heart. You don't want to do it. You don't. There's like a group of people that are going to look at you a certain way. You're really concerned about how people are going to view you if you do this. If you walk away from someone who has really put their time, their effort into making your life better or a connection better. Sometimes, it's good to just be single, I know that you don't like to feel alone, Sagittarius, but when you're single and, you have your own things, then I feel like you can have your options, I feel like somebody here wants to be single until they figure out what they want to do. And the only way to do that is to be independent. And I know you can do that. But if you are independent, then you get to really decide what it is that you want because you're giving yourself space and time. And then if you want to have your options, have your options. And that way you'll verify who you want coming over and who you don't. Like, eventually you'll figure out who you want your man to be or who you want your girl to be. Right? But I just feel like some of you are in a connection that you don't want to be in. And so the only way to find out what you really want is by being on your own. But for some of you, there's a lot of financial entanglement, so you just can't walk away because, people's names are under other people's, I just feel like your name is attached to finances in some way, when it comes to the person that you're dealing with. So you can't just walk away from these financial issues. It just keeps you and this person connected, but that's not love, So let's clarify the Eight of Cups energy. What is the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius? Yeah, this Pisces energy coming out here. So again, walking away from a Pisces potentially, or wanting to just wish you could get out of this, but it's hard, huh? I know it's hard. I feel it's hard. It's hard to walk away from someone who's been so loving and so caring. I get it. Talk to me about the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? You want to go for what your wish is. There's someone that you wish to be around and you want to take that risk because that's what this Aries energy is all about. And this is Pisces energy, yes, but I feel like you want to take a risk for what it is that you really want here. there's something else that you desire, and it's not where you are, Sag. That's just the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, let's get a few more cards and then we'll clarify. I apologize for all the noise and everything else in the background, but the show will go on here. I just felt like I couldn't stop the message just because we had all of the noise in the background. I feel like it's a part of what you're going through. There's so much noise in the background, isn't there, Sag? Right? That's what I feel. So that's why I really didn't want to stop the message. Now we have Capricorn energy coming out here. So there's someone that you are so attached to, like you try to forget this person, but you can't, right? Clarify the Capricorn energy for Sagittarius. Clarify this Capricorn energy for Sag. The Lovers, right? The Two of Cups. So you're going to go for what you really want, and you're going to go be with who you really want, Sagittarius. Okay? Because you're meeting up with this person. You see that? So regardless of whatever the challenge may be, even if you decide to be on one side or another side, you're still coming together with the person that you love. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading, all of that info is below. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. Take care.